Okay, and we are live. Hello. This is the week 15 development vlog. I think it'll be a relatively speedy one this week, maybe. It'll be hopefully under 10 minutes. But I just want to take this week to talk about what I did previously in the last week and my future plans for this project, basically. I still got the report to do, so obviously the remaining weeks, I think we have 4 weeks now, won't be purely production, so I would have to do a little bit of report writing. But yeah, this week I was testing for specs, so I want it to be running on a good machine, basically, like average sort of, so it's accessible to the majority. So I've been testing it on my old laptops. Heads up, 4 gig of RAM, i3 processor. The frame rate is not great, but I will be looking at more machines and just testing the overall performance and quality, basically, which is great. I feel I did a lot this week. I uploaded my Alpha 1.1, which is basically what I intended for the original Alpha to be. It came with a lot of bug fixes, a level selection so you can hop to each level, and more content like AI puzzles. And it was just, this is what I wanted sort of the Alpha to be, I guess. Need to work on settings and credits, obviously, but and many other things that I'll get into later. But yeah, it was a busy week, and there was a bug with scene transitioning. Uh, I think we narrowed it down to the specs on your machine that if upon exiting or entering a level, the player will not go to the door position sometimes. Maybe it's like 1 out of 10 times he won't go to the door position, he'll go to the starting position, which is obviously a bug, and apparently it could be down to like maybe processing speed of your computer. Not really sure. So I'm gonna have to look into that. I may replace that whole system with saving the player's position, which means I might have to cut down on the amount of doors accessible to a level. We will see. But it still works. It's not game breaking. So it's not on my mind as a priority really, because it doesn't kill the game. But I will be releasing The Forsaken Runes as an early access title anyway. I have pledged my life to this game after uni, I believe, because I think come the deadline, 3rd of June, this game will not be 100% as I intended it. So I will be working more on it, which is great. Um, yes, so that's good. The level 3 and 4 puzzle I'm still working on. I'm really excited for the level 4 puzzle that I have in mind. Hopefully it's easy to implement because I got all the systems ready. The loading screens I worked on, so we have unique text now, unique art, which is great. I think we have about 5 different messages of unique text, and screenshots. I sort of tinkered with in Photoshop, which is great. Loving it, loving the vibes. Inspiration comes from obviously games like Oblivion and The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, taking that sort of comic approach. But a lot to do. Added a lot of decor to levels 3 and 4, which is great. This is level 3 now, the storage area. Still needs a lot of work, to be fair, but there is an AI. There is, that runs about. If you saw his eyes. I won't spoil him, but basically you have to do a lot of searching in this level. Reading as well to find a green key. So this was just a note I came up with, which is quite amusing. So there's something here in this very room. It managed to bite both my legs off, so I thought I'd write this later and bleed out. It's just, I don't know, maybe that's sort of dark, twisted humor to the game. But that level I'm really proud of. I'm not I don't really want to spoil the AI and what it does. So you have to wait and see. I might release some more gameplay soon. I fixed a lot of bugs concerning Wise. So in my previous iterations of the games, the sound banks. So this is basically So I'm generating all the sounds from Atmos basically, but that upon entering new levels, the banks would actually duplicate, and so you would hear the same noise like twice. Really bad for performance, and obviously not what I intended. So I solved that. I didn't put my banks on my Wise Global, which is the singleton of it. But so yeah, the basically all sound stops when exiting levels, and then it starts up again, which is great. I will be doing more sounds, more AI sounds and monster sounds and all this, which is really good. I'm excited for that. I tidied up the nav meshes for each monster, so obviously I don't know how much performance really the nav mesh requires of my PC, but sort of limited it now to this room, say for the warden and other AI types, which is great. And they attack, so if I can just show you the warden. But every AI now is a threat. They will kill you, which is obviously what I intended for the game. But if we just go down here, I'll show you the warden. It's still a bit off. It still obviously needs a major polish. But we'll go down here. We'll find the warden. And I'm working on the puzzle as well at the moment. But so yeah, it's attack animation, and yeah, it's fair. I died. So they're all a threat now. What I intend to do in the future, I need to. If you saw, actually, if I exit a level, you see that objective come up. So we'll just wait for the loading screen to go, and the objective will appear. Yeah, current objective text. This is what I need to work on, basically, to make the game have sort of a linear progression, and the player can be aware of that. I also need to do the journal still to fill this out, because it's sort of like a template. So on certain actions you'll trigger this, and it will basically update the text and stuff, and it can help you out. It's obviously not like obviously doesn't make or break the game, but it's just a nice touch to have. So I definitely need to do that. But yeah, I just wanted to let people know that I've sort of pledged myself to this game now. Even after uni ends, I'll be working on this. A major breakthrough happened this week as well. I got accepted as a Steamworks partner, so it's great because me and my mates have been working towards this, and we've been accepted, and it's great. So I'll probably show the upcoming Steam page here, which is good. Shout out to my mate Sam, because I watched his blog, and I have decided to do this as well. But yep, Steamworks partner, which is great. So hopefully I can release on Steam. And yeah, I'm excited to release this game and see what people think. But maybe just be aware that obviously when the day comes that Forsaken Ruins does release, it will not be entirely finished. You know, I have plans in the future to what I want to do, and I just don't think it's achievable by the deadline. But I think it will be a strong, like, early access title. To be fair, I think the game's like sort of, already there. Just need to work on puzzles and sounds and stuff like this. But yeah, so that's what I've done this week. Added like level decor as well, like I said. And yeah, I'm just really excited for the future of this game. I need to be adding cutscenes, scripted events, and all this. Settings page, obviously. Tweak player sort of mechanics as well. Update the mouse cursor. So all these little things that I think make like a really good game. Just the little things add up, But yeah, I think it was a good productive week, and I will see you next week when I want to be going over Wise again, my current sort of up to date layout of Wise, and how I use it, how I use the banks, how I used many more sounds when it comes to AI sort of screaming at you and stuff like this. So I'll be doing that. I'll be going over different AI types and puzzles, basically. Should be great. But yeah, excited to release, and all my like peer games as well that I've been playing are like literally like amazing. So it's looking up basically. But yeah, hope you're all doing well, and I will see you in week 16. Thank you. Ooh, just hit 10 minutes. Alright, I'll see you later. Peace.